Welcome back, guys, to Starfox Adventures Dinosaur Planet episode 25. Stop beeping me, sir. I know that I need to do that. God damn. Keeps repeating himself over and over, but of course we need to go to the shop and get our Snowhorn Artifact, because last episode we deposited the third spell zone, completing the Volcano Force Point Temple. And moving on from there, we have either Krazoa Spirits or another Gatekeeper to visit. So I don't know exactly what's going to go on from this point in time. I mean, who knows what we're going to be going for next. But there's the one thing I do know, and that is to buy this.
You pay this much.
I don't care about haggling.
Okay, I'll sell it.
I've got enough money. It's probably the last time I'm ever going to use money again. So let's just give you full price. Plus, you probably wouldn't haggle anyway, considering it's the last item of value in your entire shop. This is a Snowhorn Artifact. The shopkeeper claims to have found it while exploring Snowhorn Wastes. Maybe somebody there is missing it. It's really good. Now we've cleared out your entire area. Our scarab bag that we just picked up is rendered useless because I think we need nothing. We need for nothing. So yeah, we got that gift and have used it for approximately 2 seconds and done. Okay. But yes, for Krazoa Spirits or for whatever, I don't know what we're heading out for next, but I should probably get some staff energy. I am completely out. The Snowhorn Wastes is where I'm obviously heading next, which I think, let's put it this way, I'm not actually sure of my next destination, which is the funny thing. I think it's up the ladder. Up that ladder over there. And back past the bribed guard is where I think it was. Because it's been a long time since we've been there. I mean, we've picked up 3 spellstones since then. We've done a fair few Krazoa Spirits as well. I mean, you wouldn't know exactly... Well, I don't exactly remember what's going on. Oh, I remember this chamber though. It's been a long time since we passed this chamber. Been a long time. Let's get some more scarabs for no reason. Yeah. And the water currently is changing here. Come on, Prince Tricky, be my pet. I love telling him to stay. Lording over a royal family member. Always good. But yeah, it's been such a long time since we've been here. I'm not exactly sure of the lay of the land, but I think I have, roughly in my head, the path to take. I really should put something in my inventory slot. There we go. Fire Blaster always just seemed to be the staple. It seemed to be really good. I don't know if we're going to upgrade anymore, because I wasn't really expecting to upgrade the Super Quake. I don't know if we'll upgrade stuff like the Fire Blaster some more. It'll be interesting to find out, let's put it that way. And Tricky instantly behind me on my tail. Just warps everywhere. Ah, Fire Bats, we're dodging you. I do not want to challenge you guys. You guys are just a nuisance. And Bribed Guard. Okay, so I think the mammoth that we're after is up this ramp. And around the corner. Of course, it has been a long time, but I'm pretty sure. Keep my fingers crossed anyway that I'm going the right way and not just mysteriously going the wrong way. So it should be to my right, if I remember correctly. Jolly good. And plus we got those eyes in the walls that could attack us before, but I'm not going to let attack this time. If I can manage to hit them. Nope. Oh, I got that one, okay. Nice. Killed them both. That's how I like things. No evil beings to randomly attack me. Right then, sir. We've got your golden artifact thing. Time to hand it over.
I don't believe it. This item was stolen from me many years ago. I believe it was around the same time that a strange floating dinosaur visited the wastes. In return, I will give you the chance to prove yourself.
Whoa!
The call of the Snowhorn will begin your challenge.
Okay, that was fairly interesting. A strange floating dinosaur appeared. He says he found it in the waste, but obviously he might have just completely and utterly stolen it, because the floating dinosaur mentioned is obviously the shopkeeper. But let's use the dinosaur horn that we only actually have used once in this game so far. It's kind of funny how a lot of these items are used once in one area and never used again. But let's blow the horn and start the challenge. Right, we got a timer. I have no clue. Oh, okay. No, I do have a clue where that is, because you could see the iced wall in the background. I don't want to go that way. Why is it facing me that way? It's trying to make me go the wrong way. Get to it, Tricks. Don't burn me. Thank you. Okay, there's the next place for the horn. Let's have a look around first, though, because we're already there. Okay, we got enemies in front of us. Let's kill you off. We got some green shooting thing at us. Actually, that might be the worst idea possible. I didn't know a cutscene would start. We might, yeah, we should make it back. Got 10 seconds to do it. Let's get the dinosaur horn out. And timer restarts to 31. Okay, not bad. So we gained a little bit of time back. Maybe not all of it. Maybe I should have just blew the horn and then continued forward from there, rather than the way around I did it. But whatever, we're already at the next spot. Where to next? I have no clue where that is. I could assume it's that way, but I'm guessing it's not, so we're going this way. We're just going to dodge every enemy. I think they're just distractions, if you know what I mean. Moving as fast as possible seems to be the only way to go. And we're back down with the mammoths, actually, so we are in familiar terrain again. Well, that's not hard to get to, he says as he gets trapped by a mammoth. Out of the way, mammoths! That's over there. Out the way! How many more of these do I have to do? Oh, over to you now, sir. We're gaining a lot of time on our meter, though. No longer really losing time. Everything is just a fair run from now on. Is that going to open up that gate? And where is this? Ah, okay. No, it does show me where that is. So that's across the broken tree where we found a Bafomdad prior. So down here. And we shot that green thing and knocked down a tree over here. And that's up here and up the climbing wall, which is going to take a little bit of time. It's like some kind of treasure hunt, except that, you know, you're not really hunting treasure. Call it a scavenger hunt then, really. Except you're not really looking for an item. Whatever. Ah, we've done the trial. Lovely, lovely. Would that possibly be a Krazoa shrine, sir? Except the location of that shrine is actually known to me. Okay. It was when we did the second horn, there was that caged door that I looked at on the left before running right. And I'm pretty sure that's the area we're headed for. Pretty sure. I can't really say I'm certain, but you know. Just have to do with pretty sure. Hey Trix, no, we're running away. We have no reason to engage in combat with you. The likes of you are no importance to me. Storyline, that's where it's at. Fighting enemies in front of me that I have to fight, that's where it's at. So that came from up there. Guess I just can't climb that, so I probably have to go all the way back round to where we started the challenge through the icy wall, etc., etc. Go away, evil eyeball things. At least the wall stayed down. Right, so it should be across the tree, if no monster appears in my face. And to the left side. All the monsters are gone. Okay, there's one left. Oh, what? I hit the tree, so I couldn't hit it. Actually, I've just realised how idiotic it is for me to fight in this area when, yeah. Oh, do you like that? The spinniness took out the guy behind me. That was completely intentional. It was completely intentional. Alright, mate.
Thank you, Fox, and good luck on your quest.
Okay, really? Is it my imagination, or did he miss the letter T? So it's good luck on my quest. No, I'm not waiting for you, Tricky. I'm getting the fuel cell. Let's go, Trix. I'm not sure you can ever actually go through the teleporters. You just miraculously appear using your strange warping ability. Just part of the bloodline of the royal family. Ah, Krazoa Spirit Temple. So we're not heading for the next storyline event. In that sense, we're not heading for the next spellstone yet. We're being thrust into a temple. Right then. Well, the challenges have got harder from the first one. I mean, the Test of Fear itself was pretty damn tricky. So, I hope this one isn't much harder, because I don't want to fail again. Right, what puzzles are you going to throw at me this time? Obviously, something... Oh, look at that! I love putting this scanning for information. Fuel barrel! Throw for explosive fun! For everyone! From Mattel. So I have to take this pathway without losing the barrel. So the only way to do that is to get rid of those guys first, because no matter what, they would come down, and then they would hit the barrel as they spawned, and I would not be laughing anymore. But look at me go, man. Look at my crazy platform skills. Whoa. With speed in 1. Right then, next puzzle. Right, so we have a barrel pad. Oh, come on. So if I'm correct, this is a time switch. And that changes the flames. And then I have to lead that through. But I have to take the barrel from there in the first place, which means the monsters are probably going to respawn. This entire place is made out of ice as well, or very slippy rock. So I was wondering why I was moving fast and why I was slightly skiddy. Look. Skids everywhere. I bet one of those guys spawns now when I pick this up. For explosive fun! So that did make my little run through this area a lot more skillful. So the entire area is ice then. This isn't just a stone floor then. Right then. Then. Come back, oh sucky-o-matic. Why do I always have to do things with explosive barrels? That's what I want to know. Well, I may as well switch that off straight away so I can see that coming back for a start. Is there a way I can change the camera angle to a lot better angles as I go along? Because that might help a fair bit, if you know what I mean. All I have to do is essentially dodge the middle one. Okay, so when it gets past that one... I press the switch, man! So when it starts its travelling left, that's when I can change the switch. And will it drop it, though? Okay, it did drop it. Okay, I was a bit worried that it might keep it in hand, so that when I actually went to go over myself, it would start coming back and blow it up. But not a problem. Not a problem. Right then, so I have to go up with said explosive barrel. No, or I have to go along with said explosive barrel. What do I do with this explosive barrel before I take it through this chamber? We're going along, but the explosive barrel itself is going to be let go as soon as I hit the, well, the gust of wind. So I'm worried. Do not suck it up. It's mine. I'm worried that it might just suddenly randomly be thrown, like harshly, and blow up somewhere. Nope, no such worries. Right, so we have a platform to put this down on. Do not hit my explosive barrel. The explosive barrel hit him. Did you do it? Explosive barrel, go! Explosive barrel, best companion in the game. Tricky has no comparison. It defeated the enemy. That was amazing. Well done. Explosive barrel, you and me, we're going to have a beautiful partnership together. I can actually go between here, but I'm guessing that the barrel wouldn't. Plus the fact that I think I have to throw it anyway. I think I have to just throw it. Oh, no, that was bad timing. Yeah! Krazoa Spirit Shrine. No failing on the puzzles there. Hello, what trial do you have for me? Krazoa Spirit. Collect and return to Krazoa Palace. Test 4, the Test of Strength. Didn't we have Test of Strength for Test 2? Use your strength against this Sharp Claw, the specific Sharp Claw. If you succeed, I will become yours to return to Krazoa Palace. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Really? So what exactly are we doing? We're just pushing him around in a circle? How many times? Just the once. Okay, that was the easiest test ever, considering the fact that I've been a long-time Nintendo fan. So therefore I've played many Mario Party games. Any button bashing or control stick whirling is kind of my forte. Mario Party, you train everyone. I was expecting something a bit more serious than that. It gives you a 1-minute timer as well. I would be surprised if someone actually had to use that amount of time. You did it. You collected the 4th Krazoa Spirit. It will remain in your body until you take it to the Krazoa Palace, where it must be released. That was fairly simple. Picking up these Krazoa Spirits like they're nothing.
Thank you, Fox, and good luck on your quest.
That was the exact same story as last time, sir. You could come up with something new to say. Something new, original, and exciting. Oh, God. There's just appearing loads of them for the hell of it, just to annoy the hell out of me. Tricky just drops from below like, oh, I've been waiting for you for a while. They've been all waiting to kill me, and you haven't been around, so they haven't tried to yet. Right, bribe guy, out of the way. The snow continues, as usual. I love the fog animation, which is only so high in the tunnels. Unless they're meant to be spider webs. Ow! Which is a possibility as well. I wonder if I kill that large basket. Smashed it open! It didn't scan the scarab, though. What about mushrooms? Blue grub top fungus! Earthwalker food! Wow, I've been missing out, haven't I, by not using this display thing before. Tricky, stay.
Stay.
Good boy. I love how you have to repeatedly do this puzzle as well. There should be a puzzle like later on, like now-ish, to just be able to unlock both doors at the same time, so we can just have a little bit of faster travel. That probably wouldn't be so amiss, like a super ground quake on a rock or a switch, so that when you super ground quake it, it busts, and that way it stays down forever, so you don't need to use Tricky to stay on it. There we go. So you can bust both sides, both doors are open. Good times. See, I should be a game developer. Everyone says so though. Everyone who plays games thinks they should be shop core crate break open. Thinks they should be like a game developer or create a good game. Of course, it's harder than that. It's easier to take for granted, let's say. I mean, most of them have to have programming experience. It's not just a storyline and ideas that are required in the job. Of course, I don't do the job, so I wouldn't know. I do know someone, though, who actually has... Well, he was a game designer. He used to... Right, if you're any long-time American gamer, and you've played the original NFL Maddens. Now, what I'm talking about is back in the day where it was sprites on a 2D screen. Back in those days. I know the guy, I work with the guy now, in a supermarket, that made all the sprites, absolutely all of what you saw on screen for NFL Madden, all the original series. I work with that guy who did all the graphic work. So I find that quite cool. I mean, that's... If you're like a serious American football fan and you are a big fan of the American football games, I worked with that guy who pretty much gave you what you first played with. I mean, it wasn't the program behind it, but it was everything you saw visually. So what am I doing here? Oh, that is the right place. Oh yes! I got lost on my speech and thought, where am I going to find the next spellstone when I'm wanting to go to Krazoa Palace? That would have been the clever thing to do. Stop talking, start playing the game. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone would want to be involved in games in some way or another. I would really like to be involved in storyline and conception rather than the actual programming and the brunt work. I personally think I've got good ideas for gaming, but then of course you never know if you do or not, and I'm never going to be in the position to be in the job. Big, heavy and friendly, nice description. I want to go to the Warpstone, Scottish sir. You are the Warpstone. I want to go to Krazoa Palace, Scottish sir.
Are you ready to go? to Krazoa Palace.
Damn right. It's too bad that, you know, rare what they are now and not what they were back then. If any rare employee watch this, I'm sorry, but this was your era. The Nintendo era was your gaming era. That was where you were a solid development house. And we're back in Krazoa Palace, covered by enemies left and right. Time to defeat them. Sweep his legs, smack him down on the ground, just randomly beat him up because that's what I do. And then randomly miss, like Fox has got the worst aim in the world. He has Stormtrooper aim, and if no one understands what Stormtrooper aim is, I mean, you just watch the first part of Star Wars A New Hope and all the Stormtroopers can't hit anyone, or whenever there's a scene where there's good guys fighting Stormtroopers, and of course no bullet ever gets near it, always hits walls and everything. That's what Stormtrooper aim is. But anyway guys, I'm going to leave it here for this episode. Today we picked up another Krazoa Spirit and well, did a Snowhorn challenge, so that was interesting in itself. We're going to deposit the 4th Krazoa Spirit next time and hopefully head on for our next Spellstone next episode. So thank you guys for watching and I'll see you around. Cheers!